We gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. Gotta get it back, man. Gotta get it back. Gotta get it back, man. Come on, man. First road game, the fuck. Indoors, finally. Fuck. No win. Fuck. Division game. They acting like they tanking.
To return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Here we go, here we go. Jack Pepper.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's important to because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one incomplete. The Bears had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they got to start to win right now. They have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Holding offense.
This can't let us be great.
Holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll drop the throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 2nd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. This is caught.
Hey.
Touchdown, Bears. Cole Kmet, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos
There you go, Caleb.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Fields it right around the goal line.
I'm hurting.
The 20 to about the 22.
I'm hurting.
Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go.
You know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And some room to run. There he goes, right side. 20. Touchdown, Vikings. With his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break. It's where, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down to the 26. A loss of a yard and it brings up 4.
That's exactly what you're looking for. The inside linebacker, speed, versatility. He can drop into coverage as he did on that last play. Use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my gosh, can I throw it? Man. Oh my goodness.
And that'll keep the drive alive. 7-7. Our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
Man, bro.
Looking to throw. Again, he finds more. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete.
Come on, man. Fuck.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. Down inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Back to throw again. Open man, he finds Clement. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They start the drive with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 95 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display.
Oh, shit.
In a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that.
Bring it on back.
He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Credit the tackle to Jalen Holmes.
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw, Cousins.
Yeah.
Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, goodness.
So much about offense is what you call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for it. Cook. And
thank you. Fuck.
As this time they're able to get him behind the line. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Ooh, all I have to do was
before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down.
hey.
He's got him on the crossing pattern. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming here on 3rd and 6. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that challenge a successful one. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll set up a throw. He rifles.
Hey!
Touchdown! DJ Moore, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed start on the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
They find some open field here. And he's in.
Oh, shit, it's so annoying.
First half. The prayer is answered. How did they get that done? Extra point splits the uprights, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. But Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Working out of the gun, Cousins. His throw incomplete.
They're just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, yeah. Good drop. Good drop.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
What the fuck?
Complete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll scratch
No way.
to the 30, and that's all.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw here. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate the quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to
And he's just not even going to do the route. He's just not even going to do the route.
And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent
Not even going to do the route.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll go out of bounds inside inside the 15-yard line. 187 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A first down throw for Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Smith. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Swift.
Oh, bogus as fuck.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football. But now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Off the play fake, Cousins. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, no, he lost the
Let's go.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Fuck, I should have kept running.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be taken
Fucking
down, but
throw
now
it, man.
forward
Fuck.
to the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now back to throw. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well. So back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback.
Back-to-back weeks.
Because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Cook again. Boy, 203 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
So now the Bears Down 24-21. A minute 12 to go. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. They'll look to throw. St. Brown on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey!
A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards. Back to
Fuck.
throw.
Fuck. Ooh, shit.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay means offense.
Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we need overtime to decide this one. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27. The Vikings now heading on to the field. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles. My palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know, from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Open field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
Cousins on first down. To Jefferson on the slant. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And a game winner for the team. What you can expect from the Cleveland Stadium to play a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here.
Of course. Fucking course. Fumble.
The first
Fumble.
quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
They go back to the ground this time.
He just can't be picked up. He just cannot be picked up. Fuck. Man, bro, man.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss.
Of course, soon as you get an animation. Soon as you get an animation. Man, bro. Soon as you get an animation.
They'll set up a throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw.
Fuck.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a gap.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
On the board first.
Good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and
Fumble, 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 fumble.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Keyword fumble.
Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading with the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yeah, I can't throw it again.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run the drive here with Swift.
And of course he breaks off his shit quick as fuck. Knock it off, man.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
18, right here. 19.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
Let's go now. Come back in. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try and throw. And Allen's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. For the Bears in a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, run with Herbert. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Allen. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll look to throw. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll drop the throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That drive a long way, spanning 15 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. This one taken just inside the 10. Pass midfield. The 30. 10. 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Sam Sloman for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chicago offense set to get started.
Yeah, we gotta stop being stubborn and change that shit.
If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 3. And right back to Allen. That's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They're going to look to throw. Caught by Allen. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Cross throw complete there to St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Goff. And that'll be caught by Sam Brown. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. On second down, here's Penny.
Look. We're good.
So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here are the Lions to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against the Baltimore Ravens, and they have the lead here as well. On first down, gone. Over the middle, it's complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him.
Touchdown, Detroit. Rashad Penny, 57 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight,
You gotta change this, man. This is making us look bad. Why would this motherfucker be the return guy? Fuck.
taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting 7.
Not being able to throw the ball is fucking ridiculous, man. Flat out ridiculous.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Oh, so funny. Why can't I throw the ball?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Ball at the 40.
I'm not throwing the ball. Like, I'm physically not pressing the button, and it just keeps making me throw up still.
Back to throw again. Allen's got it complete. They call his number.
Thank you for letting me throw the ball.
First down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Herbert. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. On third down, Herbert. Call it no gain. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I can't do nothing.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 23. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Come back, team! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
70 Ranger! 19 Lions!
He'll look to throw. And again, back to Kmet. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
19 Broncos! Panther 11! Panther 11!
2nd and 2. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And Detroit getting set to go now. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Penny hit in the
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need it. Oh, we need it. Oh, they gave it back. They gave it back. Look at that.
Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A handoff for Herbert. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They lost it a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Y'all bogus as hell. Y'all bogus as hell. I'll take the 5 yards, you motherfuckers. I did not press run the play again.
Delay game, offense.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Drop 60, drop 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll set up to throw.
Y'all so dirty, man. God damn it. Can I play, bro? Fuck. What the fuck is that? Man. Fuck, man. You motherfuckers.
And now the third down throw in.
You motherfuckers, bro.
We just saw him break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hey.
And it's caught.
Let's go.
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 20
I'm raw.
all the scores. The kicks away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Detroit's offense ready to take over. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now a dump-off here complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun. Gone.
Oh my gosh.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards that time.
Ready, set. Drop back in. Drop back in. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the line, 16. Really nice pick up of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going up for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Cut back in. Cut back in.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
Well, this one was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur in the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Bears, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week for a day.
The Packers again? Oh my gosh, A-Rod.
No 2 NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. Taken in at the 3. And special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On play action, they'll throw. But for left side,
Bogus as fuck. Bogus as fuck. Bogus as fuck.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here.
Fuck.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
What the fuck was that?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? No, that's the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers for Jones last week: 20 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and down the field.
This defense for the Bears, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, not one of the bigger backs in the league, 5'9", 208, but he's definitely what you'd call a downhill runner. And he's able to shed the tacklers there for good yardage.
I ain't got no linebackers, obviously.
He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed out and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. From the 6. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Literally start sliding. Literally start sliding. Literally start sliding, fumble. Literally start sliding. And they said, no. Get your bitch ass back up. And look at the replay. Man, what the fuck, bro? Y'all so bogus. Start sliding. Now I get you from the back. And now he can hit you hard as fuck. Like, man, bro.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And I think the ball's out, and the Packers pick it up.
Whenever I see a team turn it over,
Fumble.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Eventually no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19-1.
They'll drop to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. The Packers are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And they get to the score 17-0. That drive started with that whole lot of real estate in front of them. In Clutch territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, Prater. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chicago offense set to get started. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, it came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. That'll throw here to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point good by Prater. And the ball is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. But the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And again, back to Kmet. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. So here are the Packers now to take over. They lead things here as they start 1st and 10, trying to get rid of that bad taste in their mouth from the loss last week to the Atlanta Falcons. Throwing now is Rodgers. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Completed out left to Dobbs.
I'll get hit with my quarterback. He throw that bitch. They got Aaron Rodgers out here stiff arm and shit.
It certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I just ran a fucking run play.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The fullback dive held up short, and the Bears will get the football back. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Another modest gain there on that one. I think you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And that's another part of this painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a ball that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now pass complete to Moore. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's low, huh? That's low, huh?
They are not letting up.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
Hey!
It's caught for a Chicago
I ain't even get to
touchdown.
throw it, though.
Cole Kmet, 32 yards. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. These 2 teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got the connection to Moore. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. There's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Fumble, fumble, fumble. Be sure to comment on